There should be a way of basically educating people that you can use the food that you throw away for other purposes, which will eventually decrease the amount of food they're eating. Firstly, secondly, I always feel this. You have to look back at your history. I really feel that at least for India, the farmers are going through a very tough time in the sense that they have to grow the crops that the people want. They don't get to choose what crops they grow, what soil their crops
Yeah.
like. Okay, they like. I really feel that a lot of the crops that are being grown in India is not meant for the soil of India. And like the biggest thing is that when this company called Monsanto, which is I think it's an American or German company, they wanted Indian farmers to grow a lot of cotton using their specific seeds, their genetically modified seeds. But they got it wrong that it was meant for Indian soil. It was not meant for Indian soil, and the Indian farmers went in a huge loan, and that's why a lot of farmer suicides have happened because they were not able to pay back that debt. So I think of the farmers probably should start getting a say in what they want to grow, and people should start like accepting the fact that not everything that is grown in India is meant for Indian soil, and if they are growing more things that is better for the soil in the long run, and by just changing their food habits a bit, like if you just stop having probably wheat all the time and just eat a lot more millets, uh, you can it's better for the soil that way and it'll help in the long run. So I guess this is one big thing that you should understand that each country, the crops that are growing there since ancient history is growing there for a reason because it is very suitable for that location. That's one thing. Secondly, regarding the protein problem, which will be there for a long time, a lot of so there is a strata of people who are eating meat for the taste of meat, and there is a strata of people who are eating meat for protein because they feel that that is helping them in a very good diet. Now, um, okay, so a lot of people will hate me for this, but I'm just going to talk a little bit about history, even Indian history. Until now, a lot of Indian communities do eat insects, which is gross for a lot of people or creepy crawly shit.
Yeah.
But a lot of Indians in and a lot of human beings since a long time were eating insects, and it was very common. In fact, even right now in a lot of north northeastern states, especially Assam, they still have dishes being made right now that have insects, and I think it's also common in some other countries. But the thing is that growing the protein you can get through insects for a specific space is much more than the protein you can get from meat like chicken or mutton or whichever the meat in that specific space. The amount of water you have to use to get that amount of protein is much less for insects compared to any other product that has protein. So it's just the perception of people in the end. If you, I mean, it is common. It's become very common in Australia. They are selling insect cookies, insect chips, insect-based protein powder instead of whey protein powder, which is also putting a huge stress on the
Cow.
cows for getting more milk to just make whey protein, right? So it's just up to the people in the end, and it's also up to chefs to educate people of how to effectively use their food, how to make tasty food using crops that are grown locally, how to also support your local farmers because they are the ones who have a very good idea actually of what is to be grown in that soil and how to effectively grow a lot more, because farmers suicides I think is a big issue in India, which is obviously not spoken about a lot because we are it's not affecting us directly. So
Yeah.
that's one thing. So I think it's up to the people in the end. They have to be given the proper facts because again there's a lot of misknowledge everywhere, and they have to understand they have to make some changes in their lifestyle. That's for sure.